using my CKRT knife. Review will be coming on this. Well, the story is on this. I had a Mitsubishi 73-inch DLP. Bought it in '09. Great TV. Got the extended service plan. The extended service plan paid for unlimited bulbs during the service plan life. Well, I've gone through probably 7 bulbs now since '09. Those bulbs are 200 a pop, 150 a pop, somewhere around there. So, service plan definitely paid for itself just in bulbs. Well, about a year ago, I started having problems with the HDMI system on that Mitsubishi. I would switch from one video source to another, and the sound wouldn't switch because, of course, it was HDMI, so it was all coming through the HDMI. Well, I'd have to flip back and forth between the inputs a few times, and then the sound would come along. Well, then one day, not quite a year ago, all of a sudden I had no picture at all. I thought something was really wrong. I thought it was cable, satellite. I didn't know what it was. Come to find out, it was the add-on Mitsubishi 3D box that I'd forgotten about that was tucked in behind all of my equipment. And it had gone bad. Well, that's part of the HDMI system. Well, I omitted it, and then I just didn't have 3D. I couldn't find any more of those boxes to purchase. So, then the problems with having to switch back and forth started getting worse and worse. And finally, one day, a few weeks ago, I came in and I had nothing. There was nothing over the HDMI setup. Component, composite, all the other stuff worked. Well, I called in, and the warranty department, they said, yeah, they'll cover it, and they talked to me. I told them what was wrong. They said they'd get parts in. Well, they couldn't get parts in, and so they did a full replacement. So they gave us the value of the TV at the time, what we paid for it, which was in '09, for a 73-inch DLP. Well, what we ended up getting was this sharp 70-inch LED. And, you know, this TV is better than the absolute very best TVs money could buy were in '09. And, you know, it's amazing how much the technology advances in just a couple of years. Well, I ended up getting this. They threw in a couple of pairs of this type of 3D glasses and a 3D Blu-ray player for free. The big kicker of the whole deal is they didn't want the old TV back. So the old 73-inch Mitsubishi, which still works just fine, except for it doesn't have HDMI inputs. I've got it and the Blu-ray player that I was using for it, and I'm just going to turn around and resell it because I don't need two 70-inch TVs. So anyways, this is the TV that we got to replace it, and I'm curious to we'll see. Get all this crap out of the way here. Well, there it is, in all its glory. I'm like a monkey screwing football here. I tell you what, this sucker is heavy. It is very, very heavy.